Good morning. It is day 8 of our prayer journey of 21 days of breakthrough prayer. And I was reading through today for day 8, and it's interesting because it's the very text that I'm going to preach on the coming Sunday. And it so coincides with our threat series. Here's the story that it deals with in Acts chapter 12. It's this story about King Herod, and he arrests a whole group of Christians, and he arrests them and he puts them in prison. And he sees that the Jewish people are supporting this and they're in favor of it. And he takes James. You've heard of when you read the Gospels, Peter, James, and John. James is John's brother. He takes a sword and has him killed. He beheads James. He's killed and the people celebrate. Now, obviously, the Christians who are in prison, they're horrified by this and they're afraid. And it says that Herod actually arrests Peter as well. Imagine this, you're Peter, and now you're arrested. He's already killed your friend James, and you're sitting in prison. And the church, though, this is the church's response. Here in Acts chapter 12, verse 5, it says, "So Peter was kept in prison, but the church was earnestly praying to God for him." The church, a group of people they were earnestly, sincerely, genuinely praying to God on behalf of Peter. The church already lost one of its great leaders in James. How much do you think the church believed that God would really intervene? How much do you think Peter was anticipating that he might get rescued? But the church, they prayed. And I think that's our challenge. Our challenge is, do we really believe that God will answer our prayers? Sometimes he doesn't answer when we want him to. But do we really honestly believe that God will answer our prayer? And so I'm going to invite you, read Acts chapter 12, verses 1 through 19. It'll give you greater context for the story. And then read chapter 8, day 8 in our prayer book. And I would ask you just 2 questions. What are you praying for? What is the insurmountable thing that you are asking God for? And the second question is this: who's praying with you? Do you have people from your church that are holding you up in prayer and you're praying together, earnestly believing that God is going to answer, even though maybe he didn't answer your last prayer request the way that you desired? Who's praying with you and what are you praying for? Have a great day in God's word. God bless you.